How are we all doing, folks? Ian Paul, Rockstar Paul 69, with another NASCAR Heat free career mode video, and today it is road course action from Mid-Ohio, the second of 4 road courses on the calendar. So this one's going to be the tougher of the 4, I do believe, but you know what? Let's get into it. Let's get out there, let's get racing, and let's see where we end up on the track, shall we? So, the Xfinity Series reputation. You see we have 3 enemies: Christopher Bell, Jeremy Clements and Spencer Gallagher. Everyone else is there or thereabouts. Close enough, but not close enough to make a dent. Plenty of friends, though. And that's a good thing heading towards the playoffs. With Bristol, Road America, Indy, and then Las Vegas. So friends are important. We don't want to make any more rivals than we already have. To the standings, shall we? 12 victories on the season. We are top of the championship by a good 220 points. Ahead of Cole Custer, who has 2 wins. And Christopher Bell, Justin Allgaier, Tyler Reddick, Elliott Sadler's got a victory. Ryan Preece and Daniel Hemrick need to win to get in. Matt Tifft and Brandon Jones round out your top 10. Both have victories. And then we'll scroll down. P11, Chastain and Cindric, they both have a victory. And let's see where Ryan Truex is. Still P15. So that will bump out Daniel Hemrick out of the playoffs. So my teammate Daniel Hemrick does need to win to get in. The Mid-Ohio Challenge from the Mid-Ohio Sports Road Course in, well, obviously Iowa. Last one at Watkins Glen went alright. Hopefully this one can go a lot better than that one did. But we'll see where we end up. We'll go get qualified for this race, and then we will see you guys on the start line for the Mid-Ohio Challenge. Let's do this. Alrighty, folks. Let's do this thing. Jeff Green looks a bit slow today. They've got their work cut out for him. Alex Abey crashed during qualifying. He's gone to the back. The road course specialist does it again. Pole nice and easy to take here at Mid-Ohio Sportscast Course. Green flag in the air. Let's go racing, folks. And hopefully we can get racing and get it off and underway as we go into turn 1. A little bit of curb on the inside and then run it to the outside, down to the keyhole for the first time. Keyhole, a big braking zone, and it falls away at the same time as we go very deep. All brakes locked up there out the keyhole and down the long back straight with the kink in it of turn 3. This is where the IndyCar race starts its race from. As we head to turn 4, maxing out, but the second you max out, you got to hit the brakes. Turn 4, keep on the newly paved section. Turn 5, up and over the crest of the hill, the apex right on the crest. And then turn 6, ideally keep on the new stuff as well. And now turn 7, over the crest. Turn 8, immediately on your rear end, and then turn 9 again. Keep on that newly paved part. And we shouldn't have too many issues as we go through the little kink. Turn 10, now turn 11. And then turn 12 and 13, the carousel. Car steps out as we come into the carousel. And then turn 14, this little bit of a kink, and that is 1 lap of Mid-Ohio done and dusted. We're already 3 seconds ahead of Cole Custer. Yikes, we've got some speed around here today as we go into turn 1. And now down to the keyhole. Matt Tifft in 3rd, Christopher Bell in 4th. I will make sure, I tell you now, I will fuck Christopher Bell's race up, and I have no problem in doing it. He gets anywhere close to me, we are enemies for life now. And I'm telling you that for a fact. He gets anywhere even close to me, and I will promise you now, he is going to be wrecked. You watch me wreck him as well. I promise you this, folks. Everyone's now going, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. and that's what you want to see. You want to see me wrecking, and I will gladly wreck that turn if I ever get a chance. Into turn 9. Coming up. One thing you will notice of Mid-Ohio is very hilly. It's a very, very hilly road course, with good reason as well. I actually think there's not much of a speed differential actually between the Xfinity cars and the Indy cars, because the Indy cars do use this circuit. I think we go around about 125, and they only do about 110 lap. So it's a 15-second gap, which, believe me, is a lot. But you know, there's not too much. The Xfinity cars do the business around this circuit as we come out of the keyhole and now down this long back straight. And this was always a straight where I always struggled, certainly on Heat 2, because you can't visibly see any boards to brake. You have to be able to pick a braking zone. And luckily for me, my braking zone is just as the tacho is maxing out about 165 mile an hour down that back straight. So we were able to get something sorted there as we go through turn number 6, through 7, through 8, and now into turn 9. The goal is to finish 5th. Obviously, we're in a position we can win this as we go under the bridge that advertises the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. And now into turn 11, and then 12 and 13, the carousel. Excuse me. Through 14. Get it right, 14's flat out. No problem. Last lap on this stage. 1 to go in the stage presented by Credit One Bank. And now through this, whoa, onto the grass. Wait, get off the grass. Oh, we're ploughing, we're skidding, we're ploughing, and we're wrecking. Oh, that's what happens when you get on the grass, folks. Still, we got a 10-second gap on Cole Custer, which has come down to 7.8. Look at the front of that car. That car is utterly, utterly destroyed. It is going to require some work. We're going to have to get the lads in on the pit stop there. So we'll give Tubby a call. Tubby, come sit on the front of the car here. We've got to mould this car back into one place. One place, one piece. Now into turn 9. It's all looking good now. Still got that 7-second advantage. Look at it, even with a badly damaged aero car, we're still plugging away. We're going to come out the carousel through turn 14. Still in the lead. We're going to win stage number 1. Thank you very much indeed. Part 1 done and dusted. And it's all looking good. It's all looking very good. Bless you. No kidding, Jeff Green was slow. He's last. Right then, I think we've got a pit. 12 seconds of damage. We're going to need plenty of gaffer tape. Going to need plenty of aerosol spray. And we're going to need Tubby to sit on the front of the car and mould this back into place. Make a couple of adjustments. Get the rear pressures up, see if we can do so about that. Let's see if we can do it. We're down to 33rd, so now you're about to see a passing masterclass. The road course specialist is about to put on the masterclass here as we get the green flag start. Stage number 2 presented by American Ethanol. And going to be through. Oh, car's a bit loose as we have Steven light up our inside. There, you can sit back there, Tubby. And we go up the inside of Car Long. Oh, use a bit of the pit road. That's naughty. But 3 wide, Dylan Lupton and Josh Williams. Thank you very much. And now swing it to the inside of Tommy Joe Martins. Now big braking zone as we go up the inside of Josh Balicki and JJ Ellie. 3 wide. Going into the keyhole. We've got 27th place already coming out of the keyhole. And now look at the speed differential we're able to carry down the back straight. There goes Ryan Sieg. Alex LeBay, season the champion. Spencer Boyd, Michael Annette. Oh, 3 wide with Boyd and Annette. Dear me, we got to really get hold of that. We're in 21st now. We go into turn 5. Little bit of a nudge on the back of Ty Majeski in the Roush Fenway 60. Up the inside of Spencer. Oh, he's a rival, Spencer Gallagher. How you doing there, Spencer? Oh, you want to give me something to remember by? Here, have my dust. Tell me how my dust tastes, boy. As we go up the inside of Chastain, that's P18. And here, I've just found Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick's established road course competitor, and he's struggling. What a shock there as we go up into the back of Tyler Reddick. That's going to annoy him. And that's going to really annoy him as he tries to pass Justin Allgaier for P16, sorry. We're going to pass Tyler Reddick, I think, with P17. And we should get Justin Allgaier into turn 1. And indeed we do, up the inside. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse you. How are you doing? Justin Allgaier, no F's given. As we lose out to Tyler Reddick. And now into the keyhole. Through the keyhole. It looks like the adjustments have paid off. They've sorted the car out. So that's all well and good. As we head down to turn 4, through the kink of turn 3. Look at this. We've got an absolute speed advantage on these cars. And now into turn 4, Tyler Reddick, still upper inside. We take him with the greatest of ease. That was easily, nicely well done as we try to go around the outside of Justin Allgaier. We're going to set him up for turn 6. Thank you very much. That's P16. Ryan Truex in front of us, as he's Jeremy Clements. Oh, Jeremy Clements, he's a rival. This should be fun. It won't be much fun if he does get hold of us as we go down to... Where are we? That's turn 11. Now up the inside of the carousel from Ryan Truex. He gave us plenty of room there. And now we've got Kaz Growler. Kaz Growler, folks. There's Jeremy Clements. And Kaz Growler. Oh, a little bit of a nudge on Growler as Jeremy Clements gets close to us, but if we can pull away from him, he won't be a cause of concern. There's our teammate Daniel Hemrick. Daniel, you need to get on with it, mate. Come on, you need to go. Oh, thread that needle between Growler and Hemrick in P13, but we should get the traction. Thank you very much. That is us past our teammate into P12. Next up down the road, John Hunter Nemechek and Brandon Jones. This should be interesting. As we hit the braking mark and then nicely from turn 4. If we can get a nice momentum run out of turn 5, we might be able to get him in turn 6, but oh yes, look at that. Nicely down the inside of John Hunter Nemechek on turn 6, and that's P11. Now we've got Brandon Jones in front of us for the top 10. Ryan Preece is also in front of us. I see Ty Dillon. He needs to win to get in as we go inside of Jones in turn 10. That's brave. And the outside of him in turn 11. Thank you very much. That's that job done. Oh, almost 3 wide with Preece and Dillon. Sort it out, lads. We got a momentum run. We're past Preece. 1 to go. Now we're past Ty Dillon as well. Oh, but we've run wide. Get that son of a you-know-what turned into that corner. And thank you very much, P8. As we look to the inside of Elliott Sadler. And that's P7. Now coming up to Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon. See if we can crack the top 5. This would be a great run that we've had here. So that would just leave unaccounted, I would assume, Cole Custer. Chris Bell, And a couple of other scrubs who I can't think of their names right now. Ryan Reed, I think. I haven't seen Ryan Reed, and I know Reed's good on road courses. So he's up here somewhere as we go up the inside of Kevin Harvick. And that should be... Oh, think about it. Think about it. Oh, not quite. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. Oh, in fact, we got a Cindric as well. There we go. That could be a Penske partnering in the future. In the zombie colours there of the Ford Mustang, and that's P5. Oh, Matt Tiff's up here, so I would assume Christopher Bell's leading from Cole Custer, Matt Tiff, and then Ryan Reed. Or should I say Ryan Reed? Look at that, 33rd to 5th in one stage. Just keeps getting better, folks. Just keeps getting better. Right then, yeah, Christopher Bell's leading. So, 10 to go. We know we're going to have to bet. Well, we're not going to make a pit stop, are we? We're going to bring these pressures back down because that didn't work. But I think we'll keep everything as it is. But yeah, cat of the half, 4 tyres, repair the damage, and we're down to P8. Behind Ty Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Austin Cindric, Ryan Reed, Matt Tifft, Cole Custer, Christopher Bell leads them down, and we're off and underway in the 3rd stage. 10 laps to go, folks. 9 laps, I do apologise. And that's very nice. We'll use a bit of the pit lane, why not? Haha, bye-bye. Oh, Harvick didn't like that one. He's giving us the drag back. He might be going 3 wide in a second with me and Cindric. In fact, he is. Oh, just got the noses. We go around the outside of Ryan Reed and Matt Tifft. Oh, look how close we are to Harvick. We start a drag race with Kevin Harvick. That's not going to work out for you, mate. There, sit your ass back there. Here goes Ryan Reed, and now Matt Tifft. Cole Custer's in front of us. And then we've got Christopher Bell. And the whole of the people that watch this right now are going, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. I'm not one to mess up somebody's race, but if it needs messing up, it will do. And this guy has knocked me off, and he needs some payback. He wrecked me at Atlanta, he wrecked me at Richmond. There's a few other courses he's wrecked me as well. I think a bit of payback is needed. So we'll just bide our time here with Christopher Bell. In fact, we're not going to bide our... Hey, there's a bit of a love tap. Have some of that one. How'd you like that apple there, sir? That's only a taster of what's to come. I promise you there's a lot more to come as we head down to turn number 1. 8 laps to go. It's been a bit of an entertaining race here as we get on the rumble strip. On the inside of the corner, Matt Tifft now in 3rd place there to Ryan Reed. Where the hell did Cole Custer go? Where did Cole Custer go? Oh, Christopher Bell. Oh, yeah, we give him some. Oh, he didn't like that. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Where the hell's Cole Custer gone? And it's right up to the back of Christopher Bell. We might even use him as a bit of a braking pad here. Yeah, there you go. We give him a really big shot. Look at the speed he had to cut down then. He had to really get on the brakes then to stop himself going in the grass. That would have been hilarious. Him in the grass. That would have been the perfect place actually. He kicks up a little dirt on the inside of turn 7. Now to turn 9. Up and over the crest. Let's see if we can give him something of his own medicine right back into turn 11. That's the best we've ever taken turn 11. Now up the inside of the carousel. Oh, excuse you. Yeah, you're going this way, mate. There's a pit lane over here. Why don't you go through that? Oh, he's almost wrecked into the barrels. And here comes Matt Tifft, our teammate. He wants a piece. Excuse and you, Mr. Tifft. This is personal between myself and Mr. Bell. We are... Oh, he's trying to wreck in front of us. Oh, this is funny. This is funny, this is entertaining, and this is good. In fact, there you go. Here, there's the outside of the corner for you. It's all grass over there. Matt Tifft to the lead in front of Kevin Harvick. Oh, big contact between Chris Bell and Ryan Reed, I think. That's not going to make Mr. Reed happy as we go around the outside of Harvick for P2. And it should be into the lead from Matt Tifft, or that's our teammate actually. Ooh, Kevin Harvick gives us a bit of a nudge. Christopher Bell will not be impressed, and quite frankly, I don't care. Christopher Bell has had that coming as we thought about a move on Matt Tifft, but we will hold back and make sure we don't connect with our teammate there, because that's not the way you end a race. Not the way you end a race at all. I don't know what it is for me yawning. As we go up the inside of turn 11, that'll be us to the lead. Thank you very much. Oh, our teammate's giving us the business. Whoa! He's a feisty one, this Matt Tifft. I like him. I like him very much. So, now that we've got Christopher Bell down the order a bit, 6 laps to go. In fact, he's got ahead of Ryan Reed by a mile, so he might be coming back towards us. That's not what we needed, unfortunately. I can promise you that. That is not what we needed. As we go into the keyhole. And now down the main... well, down the back straight, I should say. I really do apologise for yawning here. It's not the fact that I've not had a lot of sleep. I get about 5-6 hours of sleep a day. I think it's just because I'm going through a lot of weight loss at the moment with my workout programs, that my body's just trying to catch up. So I'm gonna have to sort that out. Plus, I took some cocodamol yesterday for a headache, and that really knocked me for a loop. So I think I'm still trying to recover from that as well. Although, should you take cocodamol for a headache? Interesting question. Oh, speaking of interesting, we're now on the grass on the outside of the carousel. Where have we gone? We're heading somewhere else. That's Spencer Gallagher in the pit lane. Oh, I'd say I'm broken-hearted, but I'd be lying. 5 to go. 2.2 is the gap to Matt Tifft. Now, I tell you what, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Mid-Ohio is not known as a fuel-saving road course. I wonder if that's going to play into this. Be very interested to see how we're doing on fuel with 5 to go. I'm pretty sure we're alright, as we almost get it locked up completely into turn 4. Now through turn 5. Over the Cape, that was nice. Now into turn 6. That was even nicer. You can see when we have the car under us, the momentum with this car, how it swings and switches, is just second to none. It is literally on rails. And that's what we like to see. But it's just some case, like the carousel here is perfectly. You still get the car stepping out on you just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And that can be very upsetting for the river. So 4 to go. 125.1 that time. That's where we've been roughly around our pace of 121s. I know some people are saying you can get to 123, you can get to 122. But that requires a manual gearbox for this road course, and unfortunately, I just don't have the confidence to go with a manual gearbox around here. At Watkins Glen, maybe, but certainly not here. Now, I did see some out of the corner of my. I thought I did. We're coming up to back markers. We really that fast that we're coming up to back markers after only 5 laps. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. As we head into turn number 9. Who is this? Is Stephen Light? I hope it isn't Stephen Light. Well, actually, I hope it is. It is Stephen Light, so he's in last place. Jeff Green's not struggling anymore then. He's finally figured it out, has he? Somebody in the pit lane there. Who is that? I don't know. We know Spencer Gallagher's in there. Someone else was in there. I didn't see who it was there. As we head through turn 1. I think that's 3 to go. There's Josh Williams. Actually, we've passed 2 cars in the pit lane. There's Jeff Green. Christopher Bell's pitted. That's interesting. We've got Cole Custer pitted as well. Does that mean we can't make it? I think we can. To the... Oh. Oh, we may have to come in for a splash of fuel here. We may have to come in for a splash of fuel. That was not part of the plan. Right, we're going to come in this lap, I think. Come in this lap and get it over with. Because you don't want to be lost out here without the fuel. We go up the outside of Joey Gase. There's the fuel light. Got Joe Nemechek there as well. Get it. Should we go for the pits? No, we'll hold on. See where we cycle out. We may do it on the last lap. 2 to go, 2 laps of fuel. Where do we run out? Because we've been really punishing this fuel, I think. Well, we had 10 laps of fuel with 9 laps left, so it really is a horrible. If we come out now, if we can make it, we can probably come out. Alright, it's just run out at the keyhole, so we're going to have to pit. We ain't got a choice in that. We can't save that much fuel. Oh no! Oh, speaking of, we've absolutely binned it in the sand trap. Thank God the sand trap's there. That slowed us down big time. There's Dylan Lupton. That was needed. That wasn't needed. So I think we are going to pit now for this splash of fuel, and just hope it makes it out there as we go up the inside of Dylan Lupton. And now down to turn 10 and 11 in the grass a little bit as well. We'll keep it out the grass. Tyres are fine. 6.7 to Matt Tift as we lock it up. I wonder if Tift's going to try and make it. But here we come, boys. 40 mile an hour pit road speed limit. So it's going to be just a splash. No tyres, no damage. Don't repair anything, don't do anything. Just give us a splash of fuel and we'll be on our way. Here's the catch cam man. Giving us our splash and we're off. Let's see where we come out. Come out in the lead. So Tift must have pitted somewhere behind me. In fact, Brandon Jones is now second, Matt Tift third. Christopher Bell's still fourth as we go into the keyhole. I can't believe how much fuel Mid-Ohio drinks. That's incredible. Got to get past these cars pretty swiftly then. As we get it, whoa, down for turn 4. Through we come. Now turn 5. Oh, that was nice. That was sweet. Up the inside of Finney Miller. And now round turn 6. Josh Williams in front of us. Where will we catch him? Right in the middle of turn 8. Let's get him in turn 9. Excuse me, Josh, coming through. Here we go then, folks. Up our inside. Coming through the last few corners. The road course master finally gets one as we lock it up a little bit. Joe Nemechek gone really wide there, but coming out the carousel for the last time out of turn 14. And we're going to take the W at Mid-Ohio. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's view the Exalta race recap. And there we are, taking the green flag on the start of the lap. And we won stage number 1. How'd you like them apples? Pass for 21st is when we had to go all the way to the back because of our little problem with our fuel. Sorry, car. I do apologise. It was one of the two. I just couldn't remember which one. Christopher Bell won stage 2. Here's a pass for 5th place. As our phone goes off. Pass for 3rd. Pass for 2nd. And here's the pass for the lead on Christopher Bell. As this one we escorted Mr. Bell to the outside, yeah. Drop back to 3rd place. Then we make it up to 2nd. There's our pass for the lead. Thank you very much. Kevin Harvick and Jeff Green made contact. I can imagine it's about here. Yeah, little contact, little nudge. No harm, no foul, and there's the checkered flag to designate we win at Mid-Ohio. Feels so good saying that. It just feels so good. Spencer Gallagher, 8 laps down. Aw. Pay me my money. All of it. Damn, I'm good. We gotta go to victory lane. That's another spam profile reported on Instagram. Star Trophy. So, fastest lap, 25.1. Thank you very much. Follow him. We led the most laps as well. Alex LeMay, Carl DeMove, 40th to 20th. Good job, Alex. He's the champion. And Spencer Gallagher. Let's go to the shop. Yes. Pay me my money. That'll be the incentive reach. Tyler Reddick, I'm sick and tired of your exhibition sideshow garbage. I'm taking that the trash. Next race, hashtag you are the trash. Yeah, whatever, I'll apologise. Dylan Upton, congratulations. Thank you very much, Dylan. Christopher Bell, you're a cheap and dirty driver. You know what, there's another race that I'm coming for you. Bring it on. Spencer Gallagher, hey, since you won't stop taking me out every race, I'm going to take you out. Where did you finish? Your race ended up in the pit lane, mate. What a twat. Oh, yes. Ooh, lovely Extreme Dirt Tour. So we're going to go and get ready for that, I think. So I think all that leaves me to do is thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy that race around Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Leave a like if you did. It does help me out. You can subscribe for daily F1 2018 NASCAR Heat 3 and live streams. And until the next race, which I think is going to be Bristol, we shall see you guys in the next video.